Hey guys, welcome to VLOGOWEEM Day 21. Today I was going to do a story, a type of creepy story, but I realized that I've read that one before, so no point in reading it again. So why not just do a few BuzzFeed quizzes? So like I said, you guys already know this if you watched a few of my other BuzzFeed quiz videos. When I do these BuzzFeed quiz videos, I usually end up picking two. And if I have enough if I feel like the video is too short, because I've done a couple BuzzFeed quizzes where I was going to do just two BuzzFeed quizzes, and then the video would be like 5 minutes long or under, and then I ended up doing one more because I still have a lot of time. Now, I don't really have a whole lot of time, so I might just end up doing two depending on how long they take, because I usually go to bed at 12:30, and right now it's 12:29, so I have 1 minute to do this video, which is definitely going to take me more than 1 minute. But yeah, like I said, today I'm doing some BuzzFeed quizzes. I don't have them picked out because, again, I wasn't originally going to do any BuzzFeed quizzes for today's video. So, I'm just going to scroll through my BuzzFeed. I have the app on my phone here. So I'm just going to scroll through some quizzes and find one that's like fall related, Halloween, spooky, that kind of thing. So, I'm going to do this one. What should you dress up as for Halloween? Eat for 24 hours to find out. So, which fall treat will be your breakfast? Banana bread, pumpkin muffin, cinnamon roll, or chocolate croissant? Obviously, chocolate croissant. I love chocolate croissants. They're so good. Especially from Tim Hortons. Oh my god. Stop. Pick a fall drink to go with that. Pumpkin pie milkshake, black coffee, apple cider, pumpkin spice latte. I don't like either of those. But I think I'm just going to go with the pumpkin pie milkshake because I love milkshakes. So, how about a mid-morning snack? Apple, pumpkin bread, ginger snap cookies, or chocolate-covered pretzels? Obviously, chocolate-covered pretzels. Pretzels, I love those. I love pretzels by themselves, but covered in chocolate, I could devour those all in one sitting. What's your dream autumn lunch? Carrot ginger soup, mac and cheese, harvest boil curry. That's not even a question. Mac and cheese. I've never tried any of the other stuff on that list, but I love mac and cheese so much. It's so good. And a cozy afternoon snack. Nuts, charcuterie board, milk and cookies, or kill corn. I'm going to go with milk and cookies. Can't go wrong with some milk and some bomb-ass cookies, especially Chips Ahoy. Love, obsessed, and Oreos. How about a cozy warm dinner? Pizza, grilled cheese, ramen, or classic roast? I'm going to go with grilled cheese because that's really one of the only things I like there. Yeah, moving on. And what will be your sweet treat? Pumpkin pie, brownie, carrot cake, or oatmeal raisin cookie? Now, I like oatmeal. Well, I don't like oatmeal raisin cookies. I just like oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I do like carrot cake, even though I don't eat it very often, but my all-time favorite out of that entire list would definitely be brownies. I love a good fudgy, moist brownie. I could die. I actually bought some Reese's peanut butter chip brownie mix at the store earlier today, and I forgot all about it until literally 20 minutes ago. I remembered that I bought it. So I think the boxes of that brownie mix is upstairs now, but I might make that. Well, I work tomorrow 4 to 10, and then I'm off for 4 days. So unless I get called in, because you never know, I might get called in. But I'm off for 4 days next week, so I'm probably going to make those cookies then, because I will have a lot of time on my hands to catch up on what I need to catch up on. I just caught up on. Because every week I do strictly Come Dancing rankings. So I take each dance from that week and just rank them, but based on personal enjoyment. So I just caught up. I just finished week 2. I can't remember what week we're on now. I know today they had an episode, so I have to do today's episode as well. So I have 3 weeks, this week included. So I have to catch up on that. This is sad, but I haven't even started my journal for October month yet. I haven't even made the design or anything like that. So I really got to get caught up on that so hard, so bad. I have to finish the one for October, and October's coming to an end right now. We're in the last, I think, 10 days exactly, and then October is over. And then I have to start doing the one for November. So I really got to catch up on that. But the way I've come up with the way that I'm going to do it and get everything done I need to get done quicker. So if I'm downstairs in my room, I'll catch up on Strictly for a bit. If I'm upstairs and I'm not doing much upstairs, I'll start. And if I'm all caught up on Strictly, and especially if I'm upstairs doing nothing, I'll start catching up on my journal. And then if I'm watching TV during commercials, I will go on my phone and catch up on anything else I need to catch up on there. So, that's what I'm doing. That way I can get it done quicker, hopefully. Now, obviously, I won't be able to do it tomorrow, all of it tomorrow, because I might go to church tomorrow morning. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might. And obviously, I work 4 to 10 tomorrow night. So, I'll only, if I do go to church, I won't get home until like 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish in the afternoon. So, I'll really only have like 2 or 3 hours to do some stuff, to catch up on it, but we'll see. But yeah, sometime in those 4 days that I have off next week, I may end up making those brownies. And I also bought recently a Epic cookie mix. I can't remember what they're called. They're like cookie brownie things. I don't know how to explain them, but yeah, they look really good. I've been wanting to buy one for a while, but they're more on the expensive side. They're like $10, and they were on sale for like $7. So I ended up buying a box a couple of weeks ago, or about a week or two ago. So sometime this week I might end up making those as well. We'll see. But moving on, next question. Lastly, what will your midnight snack be? Peanut butter cups, peanut butter jelly sandwich, apple crumble, or french fries? Obviously peanut butter cups. Come on. French fries is a really close second though. Candy. This is a super fun and easy costume. It's a perfect last minute idea. You can wear the color of the candy or have a full costume made out of cardboard. So there's that. And the next and final question, quiz that I will do. Ooh, if you don't know what Halloween movie to watch yet, this quiz will tell you. I'm doing that one. Because you guys know how much I love my horror movies, Halloween movies. Anything Halloween or horror related, give it all to me. First things first, how are you decorating your home? So these are the options. I think I'm going to go with just the classic pumpkins, the first option. What are your plans for Halloween? Movie marathon, trick-or-treating, visiting a haunted house, or throwing a party? Now, I've talked about me going trick-or-treating a couple weeks ago on here. I used to go trick-or-treating, but now, because I live with my aunt and uncle who both have cerebral palsy, and we take them to a couple houses or apartments to get some candy, and they love it. So when I go with them, I usually go with them, and I usually end up getting some candy as well from people. And then I also get a few gifts from my parents and my grandparents and stuff like that for Halloween as well. And also another thing about Halloween, we always end up having Mary Brown's, because that's like a Halloween tradition for me. Every Halloween I get Mary Brown's for supper, and it is freaking delicious. So yeah, but other than that, I don't usually do much trick-or-treating anymore. Sadly, I loved trick-or-treating as a kid, so it's very unfortunate that I can't. It's not that I can't go trick-or-treating, because in my eyes, you're never too old for trick-or-treating, because there are some people that are going out and getting drunk. But there are also people like myself who would rather go out and get candy from strangers. Where did that come from? I don't know, but whatever. Some people like myself will rather go out and get candy from strangers and then go out and get drunk. That's just me. I mean, you can do what you want. If you want to go out and get drunk on Halloween, go for it. I don't care, but me, I would very much rather go out and get candy from strangers. Even though some creepy stuff can happen with that. But, I mean, I'd very much rather get candy, go out and trick-or-treat at 21 years old, than go out and get drunk, even if I am 21. So, but yeah, I've seen people tell other people, oh, I can't give you candy because you're too old. No, that's complete bullshit. You just don't want, it's not that you can't give them candy because they're too old, you just don't want to give them candy because of their age, which is really disgusting. Like, they're literally coming to your house, getting candy, and like, when you have, especially if you've done up like bags of candy, like I've been to some houses that I knock on the door, I say trick or treat, and they just give me chips and like a chocolate bar, or just one small chocolate bar. And then I've been to other houses where they give out full-size bars and stuff. And then a couple other houses I've been to would give out actual loot bags with chips, a bar, and a small drink or whatever. So if you're doing that, especially if you have like full-size bars and actual loot bags, you want to give out all those candy. You want to get rid of it. You know what I mean? You want lots of trick-or-treaters. And then when someone who is older than like 15 or 16 comes to your house asking for candy, you say, "Oh, I can't give you candy because you're too old." No, that's actually bullshit. You just don't want to give them candy. You can give them candy, you just don't want to because of their age, which is completely, which is just stupid in my opinion. That's just me. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 2 years old. I don't care if you're 15. I don't care if you're 35. If you are spending your night on Halloween, if you're spending Halloween night trick-or-treating, then going to a party and getting drunk, I will gladly give you candy. And I will gladly give you a full-size bar, a full-size bag of chips. I don't care how old you are. Honestly, come to my house, get some candy. I don't turn anybody away for any reason. So, that's just me. So, but yeah, I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. But if I am working, I'm going to do what I did last year and bring my car up to the park in my town. Because every year they do a trunk or treat where everyone will park their car at the park and open their trunk, and they will have their treats in boxes in their trunk, and people will come up to them and get candy from them there. And so last year I did up about 80 bags, 90 bags, somewhere around there, and we got rid of the entire lot of them in like half an hour. I would say about 25 minutes to 30 minutes. All 90 or 80, somewhere around there, bags that we've done up were gone in a matter of like a half hour. So this year, if I do end up doing that, if I don't have to work, I'm probably going to end up doing up 100 bags. Because again, we got rid of our bags last year really quickly. So, but yeah, moving on. I'm going to go with... Yeah, I'm going to go with a movie marathon. Staying inside and staying inside, I don't think I'd have the lights off because people, trick-or-treaters might think, oh, they're not home, and they just move on. So, I would probably, stay home, put on a bunch of horror movies, in the background, and then every person that knocks on the door, I will go and give them candy. So I'm going to go with the movie marathon for Halloween. Which costume do you prefer? Serial killer. Which vampire or clown? I'm going to go with the serial killer because those costumes, I've seen people do a serial killer costume on YouTube and stuff, and it looks really cool, so I'm going to go with that. I love a good pun. Which spooky snack are you reaching for? Monster burgers, ghoulish pizza, spooky cupcakes, or skull charcuterie? I'm going to go with spooky cupcakes. Forget movies for a second. What TV show do you want to watch? The Haunting of Hill House, The Vampire Diaries, The Gilmore Girls, or Scream Queens? The only one I've seen was Gilmore Girls, and that's only because it was on Family Channel here where I live in the middle of the night, and I always watch TV while I'm in bed. So, some nights I would be looking through my guide on TV, looking for something to watch, and I could not find a thing to watch. And Gilmore Girls was the only thing that I've heard of, and it's the only channel I usually watch if nothing else was on at the time, Family Channel. So some nights I would have no other choice but to watch Gilmore Girls, but I'm going to go with that just because it's the only show I have seen. Some parts of, anyway. Because I have never seen a single full episode of Gilmore Girls. So, that's just me. What's your ideal Halloween weather? Stormy, sunny but still cold, a bit of rain, or misty? Sunny but still cold, because if it's stormy, a bit of rain, or misty, I don't think you'd get many trick-or-treaters. Unless they walk around with an umbrella. A lot of people wouldn't want to walk around all night in stormy, rainy, misty weather. They would want it to be, even if it's not raining or snowing or stormy or whatever, as long as there's nothing falling on the ground, other than the leaves of those trees, it's so pretty. Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't want to walk around with their kids in rain and storm and all of that all night long, going house to house for candy. So I'm going to go with sunny but still cold. Go on, pick an animal. Black cat, hedgehog, bat, or wolf? Black cat, of course. This might seem random, but pick a color. Green, orange, purple, or red. I'm going to go with purple, I think. What's your beverage of choice? Spooky cocktail, hot chocolate, Halloween punch, or pumpkin spice latte? Of course, hot chocolate. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Every Halloween and Christmas, I always stick to hot chocolate. Especially when the candy cane peppermint hot chocolate comes out at Tim Hortons. When that comes out, I'm literally every trip I make to Tim Hortons, I'm gonna end up getting that hot chocolate because it's so freaking good. I'm obsessed. And even some nights, I'll make a special trip to Tim Hortons, which my nearest Tim Hortons is like 15 minutes away, 20 minutes away, or something like that. When that peppermint hot chocolate comes out at Tim Hortons, some nights I'm literally going to take a special trip up there just to get the hot chocolate because it's just that freaking good. So yeah, especially like I love hot chocolate all year round, of course, and I'll drink it all year round, no problem. But I feel like when Halloween rolls around and like November 1st rolls around, like when fall and winter seasons come, or fall and winter, you know what I mean? When Halloween and Christmas months roll around, October, November, December rolls around, the hot chocolate, especially the peppermint one, hits so different. Oh my god, I'm literally obsessed. So obviously I'm gonna go with hot chocolate. I also have never had a spooky cocktail or Halloween punch or a pumpkin spice latte, but obviously I have had my fair share of hot chocolate in my life, and it is delightful. Which pumpkin carving is your favorite? So these are the options. I'm gonna go with. I like that cat one on the bottom. I think I'm gonna go with that. Even though I usually stick to like the regular pumpkin face with the two triangles for the eyes, a triangle for the nose, and like the creepy smile. That's what I usually do for my pumpkins. But yeah, I love watching people post on Facebook and Instagram like pictures of their pumpkin carvings and seeing what kind of cool designs are there. But yeah. What time of day are you watching the movie? 5 p.m., 9 p.m., or 11 p.m., or 1 a.m.? I'm going to go with 9 p.m. Because 9 p.m. to midnight is usually the time I watch a lot of movies. Not even just Halloween ones, just like movies in general. How long do you think you'd last in a horror movie? I'd be the first one out. I'd be there right until the end. Not me, sir. At least until the halfway point. Or joke's on you. I wouldn't put myself in this situation. I'm going to go with I'd be the first one out. For sure. Are you a big horror movie fan? I love them. I like the ones that aren't too scary. Nope, they're not really my thing. Or the creepier the better. The creepier the better. Are you kidding me? Finally, which of these is the scariest? Spiders, ghosts, running out of Halloween candy, or the dark? Running out of Halloween candy for me. I would hate to have like, what's the word? How can I explain it? I would hate to be like have like a bunch of candy for me to eat and there would be none left. And then also another thing about trick-or-treaters, I would hate to have like so many candy done up. Like you don't want to have enough. What's the word? Like you don't want to have too many, so that way like there would be no like you'd only get like 5 kids. Like I've seen people, and I've heard of people like doing up like 50 bags of candy, and they will only get two trick-or-treaters, which is sad. So I would say running out of Halloween candy, but then again, if you run out, it's a little bit better because if you do up like 50 bags and you only get 5 trick-or-treaters, you'd have to eat the rest of that candy to yourself. Or you could share it, doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm going to say running out of Halloween candy. I got Hocus Pocus, which is one of my favorite Halloween movies of all time. That and Halloween Town. Iconic, nostalgic, the best. And it says, it seems as though you prefer a more family-friendly affair for Halloween. No worries, this classic film tells the tale of 3 witches known as the Sanderson sisters after they were accidentally resurrected by a young boy. It's funny, charming, and pretty iconic, and I completely agree. So, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for VLOGOWEEM Day 22. I feel like this month is going by so freaking fast, but although it's sad because I love Halloween, it's one of my favorite times of the year, I am super excited for November 1st to hit, because as soon as November 1st hits, I'm in Christmas mood every single day until January 2nd. Like after Halloween and not Halloween. Well, yeah, Halloween too. After Halloween and Christmas and Happy New Year is over, or the New Year is over, January 2nd, I wouldn't say I get upset or anything. I just feel like I don't know how to explain it. I just don't like that I have to wait 365 days for Christmas, but it is what it is. You can't change that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for VLOGOWEEM day 22. Bye, guys.